Hi, welcome to Archiversity online classes. In this lecture, I am going to explain you how to calculate net present value of a project. In investment decisions, especially related to capital investments, net present value method is a most popular method and which yields better results when comparing with any other capital budgeting techniques. In net present value method, what we do is we calculate the present value of all the future cash flows. That means whatever the length of the project, if it is a 10 years, we consider 10 years, or if it is a 20 years, we consider 20 years cash flows. That is a one. And second is all the cash flows are discounted at required rate of the firm or a cost of capital of a firm. So that it is a time value adjusted method, and second is it considers all the cash inflows. So in calculating net present value, you come across with two scenarios. One is where the cash flows are even and another one is the cash flows are uneven. In this lecture, I'll explain you how to calculate net present value of an even cash flows project. Net present value of a project is summation of present value of cash inflows minus initial cost or investment. Now the decision criteria is if net present value is positive, accept the project. If net present value is negative, reject the project. And if net present value is 0, then you are indifferent. Now here is an example. The Fine Electronics company is considering to purchase an equipment to be attached with the main manufacturing machine. The equipment will cost $6,000. So your initial cost is $6,000 and will increase annual cash inflows. That is, the cash inflows of annual cash inflows is $2,200, and the useful life of equipment is 6 years. That is, N is 6 years. The management wants a 20% return on all investments. So your required rate is 20%. Now here your cash flows spread across 6 years. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 years, and all these cash flows are uniform or even. So that is every year the cash flow is $2,200. So all the 6 years. As these cash flows are even, so this reminds you the annuity. Now you have to discount all these future cash flows into the present value to get summation of present value of cash inflows. So the formula that we use to calculate present value of a even cash flows or annuity is, that is, present value interest factor annuity. By using this equation, you can calculate the present value of a cash inflows. So this equals to your cash inflow times 1 upon I minus 1 upon I times 1 plus I to the power of n. So this equation is a present value annuity factor or present value interest factor annuity, and this is a cash flow. Now your discount rate here is 20%, that is I is 0.20. Now we calculate this step by step. In the first step, I upon 0.20, so this is 1 upon 0.20, so this equals to 5. In step 2, we calculate 1 plus I to the power of n, so this equals to 1.2 raised to the power of 5, so 2.483. In a third step, we'll calculate I into 1 plus I to the power of n, so this equals to 0.2 times 2.488. This 0.2 times 2.488, so 0.4976. Then in a fourth step, we'll calculate 1 upon I times 1 plus I to the power of n, so this equals to 1 upon 0.4976, 1 upon 0.4976. So this is 2.0096. Finally, we'll substitute this from our 1 upon I. So 1 upon I is 5 minus 2.0096. So this equals to 5 minus 2.0096. So 2.99, and your payment or cash inflow is 2200. This times 2.99. This is 2200 into 2.99. So 6578, and your initial investment is $6,000. So the net present value is this equals to summation of present value of cash inflows minus cash outflow or initial investment. So 6578 minus 6000, this equals to $578. So you are getting a positive cash flow. So as your NPV is positive, accept the project. So while calculating net present value of a project, you need to determine the present value of all the future cash flows. That is one. Then from the present value of a future cash flows, you need to deduct the initial investment. And if the result is positive, then we say that net present value is a positive, then accept the project. If the resulting cash flows are negative, then we say that the project is yielding a negative cash flows, so reject the project. This is how you need to calculate the net present value of even cash flows and take a decision whether to accept or reject a project. Thank you.